TF music, 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 music.
I'm going platinum, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum, platinum. I went platinum, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum, platinum. I went platinum, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum.
I went platinum up the reefer in the music. I used the reefer as a tool to the music. Now I'm platinum, platinum. Look at me, platinum, platinum. In the club, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum. I went platinum, platinum. I went platinum, platinum. I went. If I gave you a whole pick, tell me how fast then you get to me, babe. I don't need the extras, I just need to know that you let it go, babe. Show you how to do the bud and it's going last. I can show you how I feel my buzz, I know it's going last. I just showed up just up in that cushion bag like put a method to this mad life. A lot of irrigation and some natural light. The plates yelling, can't hear cause they wrap too tight. A piece of advice, don't argue the price. If you comprehend that, you get as many as you like. The more consistency you have, the more I mean with the price. Yeah,
I'ma double up the price, double up the price.
I went platinum up the reefer in the music. I used the reefer as a tool to the music. Now I'm platinum, platinum. Look at me, platinum, platinum. In the club, platinum, platinum. I'm going platinum, platinum. Now that was 28 even. I waited 28 evenings for the best herbs. You would've swore I was a vegan.
Hey. I kind of got my voice a little bit back. What's up, y'all? December, Miss Dobbs, Hotspot Casino. What's up? What's up? I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Memorial Day weekend, and it's still going on today. I'm pretty sure people are barbecuing and things like that. For me, yeah, I'm not in the mix, so I don't get invited to barbecues and stuff like that because I'm gonna steal the show. But it's okay. I am the party within my own space, right? Besides that, I had my kids this weekend, so I really didn't need to do much. And I was just thinking back, like, I really used to be in the mix. Like, I did that. Being on the block, doing nothing, no goals, no destination, just chilling on the block with a red cup, smoking a blunt. Or we with the kids, we just, what are we doing, right? So I'm in the spirit of doing activities with my kids. I'm in that stage of my life. When I was a young mother, I'm not gonna say I didn't do stuff with my son, but I wasn't really planning the way I want to plan now. So we went to Chuck E. Cheese yesterday. I'm like, this summer's gonna be lit. We gonna be doing our thing. Okay? What's up, Nan Garvey? Rap Cat, what's up? But besides all of that, I also am thinking of the fact that if I had my kids full time, I would not have been able to make content. Now, some of the content that I used to make was less than stellar, right? Because it was at a down moment in my life or down moments in my life. And I express that on here. I say that all the time because people have used it against me. And if I was a weak person, I would have let that type of energy get to me, right? So moving forward, it's a new chapter in my life that is happening. And I'm still battling. I'm still healing. I am still healing. But I also feel like a lot of us are still healing as well. A lot of people in the Black community need healing and don't maybe not be able to afford therapy. Some people say therapy doesn't work for them. Some people say it does work for them. I feel that for me, therapy was not the total package for me. I needed more than therapy. I needed a bonnet of salvation. whatever that means. What's up, Black Love 17? My voice is still a little sketchy, so I apologize. Let me make sure the volume is up. If y'all can't hear me that good, Rap Cat, this hand looks good. I'm still working on this hand. It's a work in progress because I'm multitasking. I'm taking care of my kids. They want to do stuff. They not trying to wait for me to do my nails. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. It's like I have to give certain things up. I don't want to like lose my content abilities because I still have a creative mind, but I'm busy. I'm working. It's like I need the job, but then it's like I can't just do everything that I want to do anymore. And so I used a lot of those things to help me mentally. So that's what I want to share with people. Like, you have to keep your mind busy. You have to keep your mind busy when you are going through something mentally. If you just sleeping is good, but eventually you have to do something. So I got into do it yourself, right? Do my own hair, do my own nails, tarot readings, getting into the content. But it's time to do something different. And that was the point that I was trying to make. It's a new chapter, right? So I may have to have somebody else do my hair, do my nails, do my toes, because I'm tired and I need to spend my energy doing different things. So it was good. It was nice that I was doing it myself. But you see, I'm half-assing it because I'm like, oh, I gotta stop because I got other stuff to do, right? And then I didn't get back to it. So people been complimenting me on this hand. I'm like, just don't look at the other hand. Just don't look at the other hand. All right. So I was watching Brandon. I didn't want to make this a topic yet because I didn't finish watching everything he was saying. But they had the FBA Expo in Dallas. Did anybody go? Anybody in the chat? All 33 of us. Did anybody go to the expo in Dallas? I saw a little clip of Kiki Wyatt there. I sure did. I was like, oh, they booked Kiki Wyatt. So it was more of like, what, a concert? It wasn't a rally. They called it an expo. So it was more of like a fun time. It wasn't really like, it wasn't a conference where they were talking about serious topics, I take it. If they had Kiki Wyatt there. You said no, man. All right. Well, Brandon gonna say it was trash. What's up, Sid? He said big goddess. This week is gonna be a good week, y'all. The end of May, going into June, we're going into a new moon. And I know it's last minute, but you know what? I can't. Spirit is telling me that June 3rd is a day. So all week I will be bothering people in their inbox with the flyer. Yes, I will. I will. And I don't care. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of what I'm seeing. And what are we doing? Nothing, right? Niggas don't want to fight. Niggas don't want to rally. Niggas don't want to protest. Niggas don't want to vote. So what are we doing? Lighting the black candle. Because do y'all remember in church, Infinity, it's no mischief. I'm behaving myself today. I heard it was a bust so far. Yeah, I heard that too. Rap Cat, I think 3 black nails in the index finger and thumb red looks nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try something different. I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting with my nails. Charles Coleman said he's still trolling Tariq. Yeah, like where you been? That ain't never stopped. That ain't never stopped. Is he still trolling Tariq? Child, please. He was trolling Yvette the other day. Y'all know Brandon don't like nobody. That's not like that's not news. He likes no one. He feels like him and whoever he worked with is doing the work. So I mean, He be saying little funny shit about Q Butter and Michi X. Speaking of Q Butter and Michi X, with the well, not Michi, I don't know if she's gonna be there, but the science fair. I'm trying to see. I don't want to just enroll and then it's a flop. I'm trying to see if me and Bryce could put something together, but this is not really my forte. We might have to just be a spectator, okay? We might have to just come and be a spectator. Because I was looking up like the STEM projects. I'm like, now I'm good at do it yourself, but some of these little projects is a little difficult. But anyway, I'm talking about a bunch of different stuff. They had Kiki Wyatt. I didn't see really much else. I didn't watch anything else. I just saw her singing. I love Kiki Wyatt. She's an amazing singer. But I know you told me, Miss Jobs, you have a graduation. I understand. Listen, you could catch the next one. I was trying to catch people before the summer, before the like graduations, but you said a vet is gonna roast him one day. Child, Pan Africanism, he just, I don't know, child. I don't know. It's like he makes the pro black space the beef sector, and I don't think he realizes it. He's one of those that makes it the beef sector. Like, I could have been on that type of time, but what is the point of that? We really need work in this community. Like, a lot of this shit is not really a game to me. So I cannot just, oh, I'm just bringing the smoke to people every day. I cannot live my life surrounded by smoke. I'm about positivity. I'm about growth. We use smoke only as needed. You said, I wish I could have gone, but I deliver mail. You said she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Who you talking about, Yvette? Lord, I'm just reading the comments. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems, child. I'm about to roll my blunt because I don't got no kids with me right now, and I'm minding my business. I'm about to go find one of them little nips I bought from the liquor store and mind my business. I'm on some real ratchet shit today, but I'm happy. I had a great weekend. Listen, I am not complaining. Well, I let me not say I'm not complaining, but I'm manifesting positivity, so no, I'm not complaining. Let me just say that. I'm tired of being negative, y'all. I really am. I want to use negativity as needed. I'm tired. I want to be the divine feminine version of myself and just live a soft life. Like, I really don't want to no smoke. If you want smoke, take it up with my ancestors. If you want smoke, we gonna put our smoke on the altar and see who spiritually gonna get at who first. I don't need to exert any more energy. I'm 40 years old. I want to be peaceful and beautiful going into my 40s. I don't want to be ugly, having the ugly inside energy coming out, showing on my face. I have no makeup on. I want to continue not wear makeup on some days. I don't want to have to be like, oh, people are making me sick. No, you're gonna make yourself sick. Really, really and truly. For real, for real. That Pan-Africanism strikes back as a clown to me. Hey, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't know if I want to call him a clown today because I'm in a different type of energy. But I'm gonna just say he's making this sector the beef sector because of the energy that he's bringing. I'm gonna just say that. So you say you like a little sprinkle of toxicity in there. No, I said what is my motto? I come in peace, but I'm with the shits. And I stand by that. Like, I'm not scared of none of you niggas, but at the same time, I don't need to step off of my throne. It's goddess season. It's big goddess season. It's not time to sit there and be beefing and looking crazy in these streets. I am trying to make change in these streets. So all of that negativity and nastiness, I'm gonna start praying for these niggas. I'm tired of just being negative and saying, I ain't fucking with them. This person. No, I'm really gonna pray for you. I'm really going to pray for you. I'm getting in my grown bag. My grown bag says I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to stop ignoring people and say no, I'm going to just leave that person alone. No. I'm going to pray for you. Pray. I'm going to pray for you that God delivers you from the ugliness in your heart. I'm not going to sit there and ridicule you and roast you every day, because that's not getting me no coins. It's time for me to be the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not sitting here in my Five of Pentacles energy and my Five of Swords energy. No, absolutely not. You said just ignore him. Grand Rising conscious energy. Yeah, Hotspot Casino. Like, no. I will war when it's necessary. I'm not just going to war every day. I'm these last couple of weeks and what I've been going through behind the scenes, I don't want to beef with nobody. Only if you are pushing my hand. I really don't. I want to chill. I want to live a good life. I want to manifest positive things. And I want the rest of you guys in the Black community to feel that too. I've been at the bottom. I know what it's like to be in the mud. Y'all have seen me in the mud. I still got the receipts. I still got those videos, but I choose not to live in that energy. That's not who I am. I'm moving past it. And what I'm seeing in these communities, I'm tired of it. Too many Black people dying, too many orphans coming about. Y'all relying on CPS to make a difference? They are terrible. They are demonic. I didn't go through that for no reason. I went through that for a reason. Period. What you saying? If I ever consider rolling joints instead of blunts, I mean, this is kind of like a joint. It's raw paper, but it got a little bit of grabba in there. I know. Listen, grabba is the New York thing. I don't know how y'all other states do. I know, like down south, they use Swisher Sweets and whatever y'all call y'all roll ups. Y'all use that harsh leaf around the weed. We use raw paper and grabba. We used to use the Fronto leaf, a little strip of Fronto with the raw paper. All right, when I first started smoking, when I say it's the goddess show, that means anything goes. So I hope y'all coming along for the ride, because I'm taking y'all on a roller coaster right now. One topic to the next. So back in the day, when I first started smoking weed, I say I was 17 when I really started. And we were smoking out of what was it called? Phillies or Dutches, Dutch Masters. It's a cigar. You break it down, you dump the guts, take that little strip out the middle, and you roll it. Child, trying to learn how to roll Dutches is the worst. But eventually I learned. Then, because New York is faddish, everything is a fad, right? It's fad shit. So it went from that. Then they had the entourages, the 2-in-1s. So it's similar to the Swisher Sweets, but it was more of a cigar. We was using those. Then now that's not in style no more. Then it became the raw papers with the Fronto leaf. They was getting the big leaf. But see, the ox was doing some funny shit to them leaves. Them leaves started smelling funny. Niggas was throwing up over it, getting sick. They don't want the leaf no more. So they dry out the Fronto leaf and break it up. This is how it looks. This is the Fronto leaf dried out and broken up. So it's just like a little bit of tobacco. You just sprinkle a little bit on your butt and you roll it with the raw paper. That's how they do. So it is kind of like a joint. It's kind of like joint paper. Now they do the vegan papers. Now niggas is vegans, vegan smokers. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, give me whatever is rollable. I don't like bongs and things like that. That's not my thing. I like to taste I just like the taste of the weed with the paper or you know what I'm saying? Even, I don't mind backwoods. I just don't know how to roll them. I never knew how to roll a backwood. That's the one I do not know how to roll. Yes, hot. Oh, now it's hot grabber. See, now it's hot grabber, nigga. You gotta roll with the times. I'm out the loop. I got the regular grabber. I gotta get the hot grabber. You know what I'm saying? I hate when a person who's even disrespectful busts out when I'm gonna pray for you. Right. That is disrespectful. But I'm just saying, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm just saying I'm gonna start praying for people. I'm not gonna disrespect them. I'm just saying I'm gonna pray. That's that old school calm slate. I'm gonna pray for you, my child. You said Dutchess were $5 for a dollar back in the day. What do you mean? Or 5 for a dollar? The leaves started getting moldy. So we was like, oh nah. People was getting sick off of the Fronto. Niggas was like, was y'all niggas having morning sickness? No, they wasn't drunk, nothing. They was getting sick off of the grabber. I mean, off of the Fronto leaf. Joints are just the straight weed. And what is it called? Big bamboo. Big bamboo or the easy waters. The white paper tastes different than the raw paper. I'm sorry. What's up, Percy? But yeah, you gotta stay with the times. There's always some new shit. Now, Raw made the cones. So like when you go to the dispensary, it's the raw paper. See, I gotta get with the times because even in Vegas, they have cones made out of the raw paper. They sell raw paper all over, but for some reason niggas ain't catch on. They still stuck back in the 70s or something. But anyway, the cones are made of the raw paper and it has a filter at the tip. And all you gotta do for the people that's non-rollers is put the bud in there and stuff it down with the stick, right? But they have the pre-rolls at the dispensary. Would I buy pre-rolls from people off the street? I don't know. I don't really know. But I like at the Black Agenda, Michi had a lady there. She was like, she has a business. I don't want to say her name because I don't know if that's okay, but she has a business. She had a lot of fly shit, y'all. I bought 2 pre-rolls from her. Them shits was immaculate. I would get it from somebody that's doing it as a business that you could trust. But I'm saying like a stranger off the street, like you just like, I don't know how to get in touch with you if some shit goes down. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But the dispensaries or somebody that has a business, like a legit business. She had the bag of air. Is a bag of air. So I don't know how she put the weed smoke in this bag. It's like a plastic bag. And you don't smell it because the weed smell is contained in the bag. That's what they had at Michi's party, the VIP party. For those that was there, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't my phone was dying, so I couldn't take a picture. Who's giving up the weed? Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. You still prefer green games? What do you mean green games? I remember, yo, I had a really good batch of some green at one time. I couldn't even believe it. I'm not even gonna, you know what? We're not even telling that story right now. I'm going shopping for some papers. Yo, they got the pink papers, the vegan papers. I don't know the name brand, but those are cool, but they so delicate. They are so delicate. You gotta lick it a little tiny bit, like a little. You can't even go hard on it. Like back in the day with the big bamboo, they nah, you can't do all of that. You just a little girly girl. They need to make it legal everywhere because I'm telling you, that'll calm a lot of people's nerves. That'll calm niggas' nerves. Hold on one second. I need to light up. That will calm people's nerves. They don't know how to act. The ice cream truck. I love it. It's that season. When the enemy pushes for legal chemical warfare, it's to knock us off our square. You think so? So you feel like the dispensary bud is gonna be tainted. I've heard so many people say that. But it's so cool. Game by Garcia Vega Green. Oh, okay. You said don't be smoking weed on my travel day. What travel day? What you mean by that? Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, this is my medication. You said you use Big Bamboo. I already know. That's that old school Brooklyn shit. Listen, that's a real joint. And it has a certain smell. He said, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I guess if it's been 2 years here since we have had the liquor stores open on a Sunday, so we will just. You said the pink paper. Yeah, isn't it vegan? The pink paper, I'm saying. Oh, you can take that out. The pink paper, I'm saying. Is it vegan?
Nah, it's rice paper.
Oh, it's rice paper. Sorry, it's not vegan. It's rice paper. I knew it was something.
Pink element. It's the element.
Okay. I went back home to Buffalo and some of the old trap houses are still there, but they turned legal. You said black people have been more focused than we've ever been, and now they want to legalize marijuana. So you feel like the marijuana is going to knock you off of your focus? I mean, here's the thing about that. You do have to use responsibly. You can't just be smoking on some broke shit and not making moves and doing things. You have to still be a mover and a shaker, like functional. You know what I'm saying? Like I never let the weed make me unfunctional. Oh wait, you said a mutual friend tried to get it to smoke and I was about to take it. Why you can't smoke going to an airport? You said, all right, this is the thing. Here's the thing. Y'all listening? Maybe y'all should save this for Patreon. If you put something in your bag that you're checking, it's okay. You can have some. It's okay. But you cannot carry nothing on your person. You cannot bring your put nothing in your carry-on bag. I've had them check my whole bag with weed and edibles in there, and it was all in there, and they did not arrest me. I'm just saying. Here's the other picture. We talking about narcotics is what sticks to your fingers. They looking for narcotics residue. The weed smoke is not gonna create a residue enough for them to do anything to you. And the only time they do those security checks is when you have a bad ID. They don't normally wipe your stuff down for no reason. It's usually the ID. I like buying my bud from Ty on the corner. That's a fact. Even though some of these dudes is not, what do you call it, consistent. Marijuana is part of removing people over their highest level of consciousness. I don't believe that. Yes, it does make some people lazy and unproductive, but if you shouldn't be smoking if it makes you unproductive. That's a fact. It actually makes me more productive because it makes me think. That's just me though. I sit and start brainstorming, write everything that I have so many papers and stuff that I gotta get back to later. Okay. Most Mary Jane smokers are lazy. Sorry, I said what I said. I feel like that's false. I feel like that's false. You don't know everybody in every state, but go on. Both states have to be legal or you could get in trouble. Well, both states wasn't legal. You said, why would you want to fly smelling like weed though? Damn, y'all are real. I wouldn't care. Yeah, Northern Belle. Girl, I don't even want to tell my story. But as long as it's not on your person, but again, y'all stay safe. That's all. I mean, I'm not trying to make y'all do some crazy shit. I'm just saying, when I left Vegas, I surely came. I went to Houston first and New York with the same shit in my suitcase. All these shootings this weekend. I'm not telling y'all to bring a whole plate. Now you're trafficking. I'm talking about a little 3.5 mixed in with your clothes. They not checking for that. All these shootings this weekend have me shook. I can't be the only one. Too much to process. Oh right, y'all said something in Chicago. I didn't even check that out. I was so busy. Like as I said, when I'm with my kids, I'm not even like looking at nothing. Big Chief, what's going on? How are you smoking at work? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. He said, I'm smoking and I'm at work. I hear that. Well, I'm going to take a pull with you. Listen, I was born on 420. Y'all thought I wasn't going to be a smoker? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. It's been 10 years since I have been clean of a cigarette. Not even one in between. Hallelujah. I am delivered. I'm not mad at y'all that did. I'm saying for my lungs, that was too much. Girl, it was on me in the plane the whole time. I was so glad they didn't find it. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe when you young, it'll make you lazy. But I told y'all, I'm not a sleeper like that. I'm not like I'm just going to sleep all day type of person. So I'll be up in the zone. Like, all right. I get too creative. I'll be like, all right. I can't do everything. Let me slow down. All right, I'm going to do this first. Then this. He said, well, if that is your thing, your host in San Antonio will make sure you good if you make the trip. Oh yeah, I definitely want to come to San Antonio. I gotta look into the flights and like where I would stay and stuff. That's a good trip idea. Told you I'm trying to be out. I am trying to be out. But I also want to take my kids to Disney World in September, so I gotta get this money. I'm crucial on marijuana because I want our people to be back on top. I've smoked it 3 times and it did nothing for me. I've only smoked the last 2 times so I can have sex with this cute girl. Oh my God. If it's not your thing, that's okay. Like nobody's saying, yo, y'all gotta smoke. No. Hell no. You said bags get checked on the way out. So it's where you depart from that really have to be legal. Well, they must have gave me a pass because they checked my bag in ATL. I was going from ATL to Houston. I quit cigarettes 3 years ago. I can't believe I was doing that. Facts. I was bored. That time in my life, I was just bored and miserable. I mean, I still smoke weed, but the cigarettes is a different habit. Because it's legal, right? It was legal that weed is legal, but because it was legal for a long time, you could smoke anywhere. You could tell your job you smoke cigarettes and you could take cigarette breaks more than regular people. Nigga, we was outside every hour on an hour. You know what I'm saying? Smoking makes you paranoid when you first start. Yes, that is true. When I first started smoking, I'm not gonna lie, we smoked that hydro. Y'all. I was having some lucid thoughts. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, never again. I don't want no hydro. The thoughts that was going in my head, I was like, I'm gonna die. Oh my God. We was in the car. I was bugging. I was panicking. That was a feeling I do not want to ever have again. I'm a weed smoker and I get annoyed with the smell all over NYC. You talking about the smell of weed? Oh, cigarettes smell bad. Cigarettes, your fingertips smell bad. All of that. It's like, it's really icky. We could be the same way if you don't take care of yourself. I'm a CDL holder, so I don't do weed. That's right. That's what I like to hear. Professionalism and respect. Rap Cat, the Indian reservations, and they got the best cigarettes. They got the knockoff Newports, $5 for 200. Well, that was back then. I don't know what they are now. Oh, Carmen San Diego, how you doing? She said she like edibles. You prefer the body high? Child, that's the worst kind of high. That shit sneaks up on you. Oh, that's definitely making you lazy and putting you out. For me, I can't do edibles all the time. And I was making them. When I tell you, I would eat one brownie and all of a sudden I'm like, I gotta get in the bed. And y'all already know how I feel about the bed. I'm not trying to go to sleep. I'm like, nah. It was the feeling that came over me like a Percocet. Like you could either fight it or roll with it. And I would fold every time. Right. You said at my old job, I went to the vending machine for a snack and he tried to write me up. I had to go to HR. They thought people needed cigarettes more than food. That's why I say if you tell your boss you a cigarette smoker, they will let you go out for breaks. But let you need to pee a few more times than need be. Drop a couple turds or something, and it's a problem. It is a problem. It is a problem. Yeah, so I don't know how we started talking about weed. Y'all are bad influences. So anyway, what else is going on? What else has been going on in the news? Because I am out the loop. So none of y'all went to the FBA Expo. All right. We want to know, did they have more than just red velvet cake? That's all we want to know. Did they have real food? Because I'm about the food. You're not about to invite me states away and you only got red velvet cake. That's not. Yeah. You got to learn how many child. Yeah. I haven't had an edible in a minute. You heard Eric Benet pulled out the last minute. I haven't seen any because I'm not in the city. I'm not in Manhattan. I feel like they dropping them more so in Manhattan. So I'm not seeing them like that where I'm at in Brooklyn. So I'm sure they're here. I seen news reportings of it. Word, dessert is not food. I would be highly upset. That's the whole reason people come to events is the food. Some people come with a to-go container in tow. And you mean to tell me it ain't nothing to bring? To me, that's where most of the money goes to, is the food. Even if you're selling plates. But anyway. It is what it is. It really is. Mm-mm-mm. So what else did I want to talk about? Because like I said, I'm out of the loop. Oh, I know what I could talk about. So I finally watched the Summer Walker interview with Carisha Please. And I mean, I like Summer Walker as an artist. She is R&B. She's what's in with the times right now. But I just feel though as though with the whole situation with London on the Track, you knew he had a kid or kids with other women. And I don't know why women think that they're gonna be better than the baby mother, the ex-wife, or whoever they have kids with previously. Men don't really change their stripes all the time. Some of them do, some of them just don't. And they're gonna be the same man for you that he was for that woman. So you can't really always say, I got your man, because you're gonna get the same man and you're gonna be picking your heart up from the floor. And that's what happened with her. Now she got 3 kids. And I can relate. I'm not here judging her on some, oh my God, she's just horrible. Because we have been stupid for men. But I just remember before she even had kids. And people was like, girl, don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant. Her and Krishan, don't get pregnant. I can't even imagine what Krishan is going to be like as a mother. She have not wore one maternity outfit yet. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Yes, food will make or break an event. Facts. They dropped a couple of loads off. Oh, you upstate. Mm-hmm. Now, you like Summer Walker's music too? I've been seeing it in my feed. No, it's good. I mean, it's a good interview. She spoke of her past relationships. You know, she just had twins, and the new guy she broke up with before she even had the babies. Now she's dating Little Meech from BMF. So, the way you get them is the way you keep and then lose them. I must say that is the truth. That is the truth. So what's up with Chicago? Y'all tell me, because I think they cut the Wi-Fi off. Something's wrong with my Wi-Fi. And I just paid the bill, so that's crazy. It's on the phone. I don't know. Maybe the box. Maybe the kids knocked the wire out. That's why I'm on my phone, because I don't know what happened and I didn't have time to figure it out. Summer Walker type puts out the best music. She reminds me. Yes, she gives that Mary J, Erykah Badu, a little bit of trying to figure it out. She got that mixture though. She definitely is not a performer, but she's definitely a great singer. I gotta get something to drink. Yeah, y'all. So I guess I'm not staying on here long, because I just came to talk randomly about random stuff. Oh, the Black Candle Day. The Black Candle Day. I need y'all to share that flyer that's in my community tab. Listen, do we want change in the community? Well, let's do something we never did before. We're not wishing harm on anyone. This is for absorbing negative energy within amongst us as Black people. 40 plus shot and 9 dead so far. And look, today's Memorial Day. That was just for the weekend. That's why I said I don't need to be outside. I do not need to be outside. Because I promise you, half of them people was innocent bystanders. I got to look into that. You not happy about the Little Mermaid? Sidebar, I never even got to take the kids. They didn't even want to go. They wanted to do something like interactive. So we went to Chuck E. Cheese. But I still want to take them. The illegals are in Brooklyn in some school gyms. Are you serious? Yeah, they said in Chicago. I gotta look that up. I might have to come back and talk about that. That's crazy. Like, when does it stop? When does it stop? When do they say, enough people died already? You said, don't take my kids. It's crazy because at first they wanted to go, and then all of a sudden they was like, we don't want to go to the movies. I was like, okay, I guess. So anyway, I'm about to get off and find a good topic and come back. Because I don't really know what's going on. I just wanted to talk to y'all. I was fiending. So I'll be back later. I love y'all. Ashe. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.